welcome. You're on my Patreon.
Oh, shit.
Welcome to the Patreon, Don.
What's up?
Don, you were hungover last night. You started drinking tequila again.
Yeah.
Don's an alcoholic, dude. He's telling me that the business is leaving LA, and Don's got a gun.
Yeah.
And Don's been drinking tequila.
Yeah.
And he's got a baseball bat in his apartment.
And I got ideas.
And you got ideas.
I got
dude.
ideas.
You do have ideas. And dude, Don, first of all, how was acting class? Tell us about it.
It was a struggle today. I'm working on. We really want to fucking know about
Yes.
this? No. I'm working on Hamlet, and it's a struggle.
Hamlet, dude. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Do you think if Shakespeare, who wrote Hamlet,
Yeah.
knew what kind of people were working on his plays, he would be upset?
Oh, you'd be so mad, dude.
Do you think he would be like, what the fuck is this guy? What do you and I have any business doing anything?
I have none. I have no business.
What I want to do after this, we're going to have Adam Ray on. We're going to have a good time.
Good dude.
Then I want you and I want to go to a fun place to have a nice lunch, get a burger or get some nice chicken salad, something
Can I
like
have
that.
a salad?
Dude, I want to
I need
watch
a fucking salad.
I want to watch baseball with you.
Okay.
By the way, this guy, yesterday, he's San Diego Padres fan. He's playing your Braves.
Go fuck yourself.
What do you think, dude? Yeah, and he's Korean. You want to do? He doesn't care. He said you can call him like all types of Korean names. He's a Korean player on San Diego, right?
Yeah, Hassan Kim.
Hassan
not
Kim,
playing.
he's out.
He's
He's
hurt.
hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey. Not saying Koreans are weaker, but listen.
But yeah, dude, we have we've been trying to do healthy living, even though we have this.
You've not been trying to do healthy living
Listen,
since you've been here?
The coffee place by Don's called the Coffee Fix. They have some of the best.
Shout out to Tay.
Shout out Tay. Shout out. Is Tay must be Korean as well? Shout out.
I don't know if Tay's
Is Tay
Korean.
Chinese? Is he?
I believe he
is.
is.
He the top?
He's
Chinese are the top Asian, right? Unfortunately, they're number one.
Well, I mean, Koreans think Koreans are the number one.
But in reality, China's just outnumbers everybody.
I would say Japan is slightly ahead of China.
Really?
Really?
Ooh.
Interesting. So, like, you know how like England is the top English and it all derives from there. You think
Hey,
Japanese
hold on.
is the top?
Hold on. They are not. The English are not the top English.
You don't think?
No. No.
You think Americans are?
I think. Yeah.
Or like Spain, people from Spain are the top Spanish.
Oh,
and they
they're
all-
for sure the top Spanish.
So, so is there no clear-cut top Asian then?
Well, if you say it like that, then it's China for sure, because their influence is way larger than Japan's.
Yeah, China's building its own moon, dude.
China's building its own moon?
Yeah, you hear about this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Come on,
China's
tell us about
building
it.
it. I don't know.
By the way, if you want to know about the Chinese propaganda machine, look no further than Don DiPetta. This guy perceives an enemy. He fights for this country, even though he's not picking up a gun and joining the front lines. Don
I'm
fights
picking
for
up
this-
a gun.
Don is a patriot. What is China doing? China's building a base on the moon?
A lunar base plane. No. They plan to build their own a lunar exploration development. No, but they plan to build their own moon though. I thought.
It looks like a Nuva ring.
No, China moon. Like they're
China
building
moon.
their own moon.
How are they going to do that?
I don't know.
China new
Is
moon.
China building a moon.
Yeah.
Can you Google that? Not China's new moon. We're gonna get the new.
He put Chin's new moon. Now he's being
China
racist.
building a new moon.
Is China building a new moon?
There it is.
There it is. China to launch artificial moon to light up night skies.
Yeah, how about that?
Here we go.
Because the Chinese are so polluted that they have to create a moon because they can't see the real one.
What? They cannot see the real one.
I mean, I don't think.
Dude, how? This isn't good, right? Just like when they
buddy, we're burning.
they've released like mosquitoes, artificial intelligent.
Did you see the TEDx where what's his name, Bill Gates, released mosquitoes into the room? Have you seen that TEDx, by the way?
No, let's pull it
The
up.
fucking
This is why we're on
balls.
Patreon, folks.
The fucking balls on that guy.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like
He
that he's
released-
pulling up.
Mosquitoes in a TEDx. Or a
Yeah.
TED. He probably got a TED talk.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know about that. I mean, in 2013, Bill Gates released mosquitoes
into an audience. That's fucking AI shit. I hate it.
Jesus Christ.
In 2013, in an audience in 2013, Bill Gates released mosquitoes in an audience at the 2009 TED conference in Long Beach. Yeah.
But here's the thing, though. Couldn't like at this point, like whatever like if they wanted to solve the obesity crisis, couldn't they load up these artificially engineered mosquitoes, put Ozempic in them, and just have them go out there and start stinging?
Just start pumping
Everyone
us?
starts, because I'm not saying to take Ozempic full on, but can you microdose Ozempic, where you just like, I don't take it, you know what I mean? I take little Annie said she not only did she lose 40 pounds on it, but she said that her personality changed. Like she's like, I'm a much better person because I took it.
Were you saying thinner people are better people?
That's what I said. She fat
That's
shamed.
what you. Okay. No.
Because you're thin. And, see, I feel bad for you.
I'm not thin.
You lost 25 pounds and
I
you didn't use Ozempic, but people are probably saying, are you on Ozempic?
That's fine. They say whatever they want. I know the truth.
You do know the truth.
I do know the truth. You know how I did it?
How?
I did it with fasting.
The Chrissy D way.
Yeah, the Chrissy D way. I did it with fasting. I did it with self-hatred.
Yep.
And I did it with breaking up with a Latin woman.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That does it.
So
I had 20 pounds of fat for protection.
Right.
Yes.
That's what it was.
Yes.
Literal physical protection.
Physical, protection.
Do you find when I come to hang out with you for a couple of days, it gets harder to eat well? Like you think?
Oh, so much harder.
You think that I
woke up
well.
this morning.
Mm-hmm.
I woke up this morning, and I felt like shit. And I was.
Right.
Here's the thing: barbecue's not on you.
Mm-hmm.
Barbecue was on me. I will 100% wear that.
Right.
I don't think I have the ability to stack thick slices of brisket and jalapeno cornbread on top of an Italian pasta, chicken parm, and pizza.
Right.
That was my mistake.
Right.
So that's not on you. If I had done one or the other,
would have been okay. But in my defense, we did also get a pepperoncini salad yesterday that we did put
the salad had pepperoncinis on it. Dude.
Yeah, and we had creamy ranch dressing all over it. Dude, why don't we just go back to that place? Can we just eat?
Do you want to go John and Vinny's again?
I'm leaving tomorrow. Can we just fucking eat, dude?
Yeah.
I had the chocolate cake today. I had the bacon, egg, and cheese.
How was your chocolate cake again?
Good, dude.
It's so good.
Well, you know what I'll say though? Here's what I did. At least give me at least.
I saw you on my Ring camera go out for a little jog.
See, I went out for a jog. And then I did 150 push-ups, 150 sit-ups, and I did.
Do you do the push-ups on your knees, you little fag?
No. Wow.
This is on the Patreon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How about I had a sign on my car today where I was studying. My writing partner came afterwards. There was a note on my car.
Yeah.
And I saw it like when I went to the stoplight, and so I got out of my car at the stoplight, which is erratic behavior. People were worried. And then I pulled the note up and I opened it up, and it just said "fag" on the Jeep. It just said "fag." So shout out Paul for doing that. Thanks, buddy. It's a good reminder.
But I think that I tried to earn that meal today. I did the push. I took out your 30-pound weights. I did some weights. You know what I've noticed too? When I work out, when I work out before I eat, if I just delay, and then I work out, I don't eat as fast. When I'm for some reason,
you eat so fast, dude. You eat it like somebody's taking it from you. Yeah. By the Chinese.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Korean is my ally. John, are you North Korean or South Korean?
South Korean. Are you from Korea? No. So you didn't have to. So you didn't have to serve.
No.
Bitch.
Have you ever met a North Korean?
Well, my grandfather was born in what it is now North Korea.
How did he escape?
No, he did. It wasn't blockaded up.
It was it was under Japanese occupation when he was born.
Got it.
Yeah.
And then the war broke out in his 20s.
Can you be honest about how much Asians hate other Asians? Are you guys the most racist?
Yes, there's a lot of Korean hate. Korean people hate Japanese.
Yeah.
Japanese and Korean people don't like Chinese.
This was because I dated a Honduran. So the hierarchy.
Which has nothing to do with Asian.
No. But the hierarchy of Central America, like Mexicans hate the people below them, the people below them hate the people below them.
Do you know the hierarchy? Spain is number one, right?
Spain, then Mexico.
No, Argentina. Argentina, I think, is a top.
Well, those
Latin
are Germans.
country.
Those are Germans. That's
Nazis.
why.
Yeah, those are the Spanish
everybody.
Nazis.
Yeah, Spanish Nazis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the white hierarchy? You think who would you say is the top?
Australians are at the bottom. Let's just start there.
They're
Let's start at the bottom.
Or Eastern Europeans are low whites.
I almost because they're Russian, and maybe Russia is at the bottom.
Right.
Maybe Russians, but Russians are Asians. I always get really confused about this.
They do look, Mongolians and stuff.
Well,
are Germans the top white?
No,
not anymore.
No.
Who is?
No.
Because Americans, we're not. You can't say the American white because that's what I'm saying. British are the top
you'll
white.
Get beat for saying the American white.
Right.
Yeah.
British are the top white.
I don't know that the Brits are the top white. I think at one time they were. Well, where are the Vikings?
They're like, Denmark, Sweden.
I give Sweden the top whites.
Bro, they won the. They
are the top whites.
That was the place to be.
Yeah.
During the pandemic.
Tall people.
Oh God.
Beautiful
Iceland.
people.
You ever seen a girl from Iceland? Like what they look like? It's
No.
like it's like they look like.
You with long
Just
hair?
pull up beautiful Icelandic women. Just pull up your screensavers. Beautiful Icelandic women. Just like.
Is this the Patreon?
Yes.
This goes on the Patreon?
Yes.
Yeah. By the way, Chris has been in my apartment for 2 days. He's worn the same underwear for the last 2 days. Okay. Go ahead.
There it is. Look at these girls. Like beautiful,
that's
gorgeous,
not
blonde
that's
hair.
Not a real person. That's a fake person.
That's AI?
I think those first two are AI. That middle one's AI.
No, it's not. I'm telling you, it's not.
Fuck you talking? That's AI, dude.
Dude,
that's not a real.
I'm telling you, these women, they're like aliens. They're like
that's
something.
a real woman. She looks.
By the way, you know Iceland is only a 4-hour flight from New York. Like you can just go to Iceland for the weekend.
You should go for the weekend.
Should I do that?
Yeah, why not?
You want to do it?
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna be soon. So yeah.
Should I don't book a show though? Are you suggesting I just go for me and not around work?
Yeah, why not?
Just do it, right?
Sure.
Go to Reykjavik. It's 4 hours from New York, literally.
Why not?
You on the way to London, you pass Iceland.
Fly right over it.
You fly, yeah.
Right over it. Stop.
It's like in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean.
Don't you just go to Ireland sometimes?
I did that once when I
was
upset.
Well,
my daughter's like, there was a time where I've told the story before, like I thought it was my weekend to be with my kids, and it wasn't. And they, Jazz was with I only had Delilah at the time, and they like went somewhere, and they weren't going to be home for 3 days, and I was so upset that I just went to Scotland by myself.
I love that though. Do you know what kind of freedom that is, dude?
Just did it.
Good.
See you later.
I love that
on the plane.
You. Yeah, it's a nice impulse.
Right?
Yeah.
Just do it. Once in a while.
Follow the good thoughts.
Yeah.
Every once in a while. Did you have a good time?
I did.
Well,
I didn't even do comedy.
I know.
You don't
you don't have to go to a place because you have comedy, right? You do know there is leisure travel.
And that's important.
Should be.
You do know you're not wearing socks.
I do. I do, because I'm wearing Vans.
But the thing is, though, if you're going to say to me, like, profound things...
No. I can... Dude, no. I'm pretty sure...
Covered.
Fuck you. I'm pretty sure a lot of... Plato probably didn't own socks. Okay, he said profound things, maybe.
That's true.
Yeah.
He had slaves. Did he?
Who? Plato?
Yeah.
I mean, was he Greek?
They had white slaves. That's how fucking wild it was back then. They just...
Plato have... Everybody had slaves.
Do you know the word slaves... You know where slaves comes from? You know where the derived Slavics, because those were the original slaves.
So are they the bottom whites?
They might be yes.
They're the bottom whites.
Plato's views on slavery. Plato does not explicitly object to slavery. In fact, he seems to accept it as a natural part of society. I mean, what a sick fuck. What
separates people into 3 classes: rulers, warriors, and craftsmen. Which one are you?
A ruler, warrior, or a craftsman? I would say I'm a craftsman. Maybe I'm a ruler. I'm definitely not a warrior. Maybe I am a warrior.
You can be, I think you can be 2 or 3, I think.
Do you know what I think? And this has probably been said before. It's not like a profound thing, but what I'm really believing, like, you know how like we look back and we're like, how could people have slaves back then? Like, that's insane. But they were like, this is just part of life. I think our version of that, it has nothing to do with owning people. We're way past it. It's eating meat. I think...
Fuck you.
I'm telling you, I think 100 years from now, remember when they ate the animals? I'm telling you, that's what it's going to be.
We've eaten the animals forever.
I know. But we had slaves forever until 150 years ago.
No. So you just think we... No. No.
Mark my words, dude.
Buddy.
Right?
Really? In 100 years, you don't think we're going to be eating an egg?
No, because they're going to... I think we're still going to be eating it, but they're going to make it in labs.
No,
they're going to make it in labs. I want more chocolate cake now from Coffee Fix.
All right. So we had this conversation, I think, yesterday. Maybe this was you. Maybe this was somebody else. Like, when are we...
Maybe I'm not even really here, and you're dead. So
this is like the last 7 seconds where you just replay everything, but it happens really slowly.
Can you feel your feet right now?
Just be where my feet are.
Yeah.
Just be where my feet are.
Yeah.
I can't feel my feet.
Exactly, dude. You're dead. I'm not real. I'm not real. The Padres aren't real.
Sure, they're not.
You're dead. So what were you going to say?
Do you feel like we should be done tinkering with shit? Like, some things reach a peak. And then, like, we were talking about baseball yesterday, or football, the kickoff, and, like, them, like, all the things. Like, things were great. Right. And they just keep fucking with them.
Right.
You keep fucking with the thing that's, like, reach its optimal thing. It's like, why are we doing this?
Right.
For what? We're giving in the people who
Do you think sometimes like evolution, like we keep trying to evolve and
you
make
can
things
evolve,
better and better,
you
better?
can evolve past good.
I was going to say you're going to actually destroy everything.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
You think we've reached that thing where we're going down now, where we are destroying everything and we can't stop it? Is that possible?
I think yeah, right. Well, something happens. Either like you reach critical mass, right? It's a word I don't know, but I'm saying it, and you say, okay, this is good right here. Can we sustain? Or like, yeah, are we going to fix ourselves before we destroy ourselves? Is a great question. I don't think so.
What about, yeah, dude, I got to be honest with you. I'm staying in your guest room, and you're going to have to change the sheets. Because I've jerked off. You told me not to jerk off and to practice celibacy and not watch porn.
How many times have you jerked off?
Like 6 times, bro. Like my dick actually, I thought I was going to bleed today. And it's covered.
So hold on. Last time I was here, last time Chris was here, when he left, I was changing the sheets. And on the sheet, there was just a circular, just wet glob the last time he was here. And I was like, this motherfucker just, you know how lazy you have to be to jerk off and then just rolling sideways and just let it go, dude.
Dude, I gotta be honest with you. It's been insatiable need to jerk off. It's been bad, dude.
Well, that's because you don't want to sit.
I jerked off to a Sonic commercial this morning.
That's because you don't want to sit in any discomfort.
I know.
You're
do
feeling.
I have to sit in all the discomfort?
No, but you're not
though?
sitting in any discomfort. You are desensitizing everything because you won't sit in any discomfort.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we make a deal? I won't watch porn, but I can still jerk off. Or you think jerking off in any way is wrong?
How many days do you go without
I do it multiple times a day.
That's not what I sound like when I do it, by the way.
And that causes problems. I do it every day. I have to get a nut out.
You have to get a nut out every day.
I don't have to, but I do because I'm bored, I guess. Is that what it is?
No, it's because you don't. Are you bored or you just don't want to sit and do nothing?
Maybe that's what I mean.
You were commenting about sitting and watching football yesterday, or baseball yesterday.
I literally felt like such a loser yesterday because we went out, we did some things in the morning, and then we watched baseball for 6 hours.
Did something like the first thing we did is we got up, we went and we worked out at the gym for like an hour and a half. Right. First thing, I'm very sore today, by the way.
Right.
Chest is very sore.
Because I was coming into your room last night and
fucking my chest.
I was sticking Jack Black deodorant up your ass. Shout out Jack Black deodorant.
Jack Black has his own deodorant?
No, and as a matter of fact, if you mention that, the fucking ads, they told us do not mention it. How stupid is that? We're on the Patreon. This company, Jack Black Company, made a deodorant, and it says, legal disclaimer, we have nothing to do with the actual Jack Black. So why did you name it Jack Black?
Name it Jack Black.
I have a new skin cream. It's called Barack Obama's cream. But it has nothing to do with Barack Obama.
So recently somebody told me, because I've been using women's deodorant for like the last 2 years.
It's the best.
Well, somebody recently told me, they were like, why are you using women's deodorant? And I was like, well, because it doesn't have any aluminum in it. And they were like, that's a fucking lie.
Right.
They were like, use the men's deodorant. They were like, the aluminum, and they were like, that's not going to do anything to you.
The aluminum.
Even if there is aluminum in the men's deodorant, which I think might be a...
Sure.
Like, they were like, the amount is like so negligible that it's not going to do anything. There's like, do you get the ads for like cotton boxers, because they're like the plastics in your underwear are shrinking your testicles? Do you get those ads?
No.
That's just my nightmare.
What the fuck? I have oversized nuts, so my AI and algorithm knows that my nuts are too big. So I get like nut huggers.
Nut huggers.
Yes.
You get the underwear with the pouch.
Yeah, you have it. Your AI, your camera.
That must be nice. You got a big mantle for your little vase.
Yeah.
For your little vase.
My little vase.
Your little vase.
Dude, do you want to get day drunk? I got to do.
When do you want to get day drunk?
So Adam Ray's.
I was just talking about this.
Adam Ray's coming on next, and then we got Bad Friends at 4:30. But we're gonna have a 2-hour break. Do you want to just get day drunk? Like, legitimately day drunk?
Only if you let me sit in the corner and just scream shit at Bobby Lee during fucking Bad Friends podcast.
Do it.
Okay.
And then we had this, then we're headlining tonight.
No, we're not.
I am. I had this whole plan of like, I'm going to write, I'm going to get my shit in order, and then I didn't do anything.
You know what you're going to do.
Yeah, but I got to work on new stuff that I don't even have organized.
Yeah, but you did it last night.
I'll do it.
A little bit.
What do you think of that, the new stuff? You think there's something there?
I do. I do like it.
It's fun.
I like it because it's like a departure from what you've been doing. And it's really nice. It's really nice to see you push yourself out there.
Yeah. Just that crowd. I did a spot last night at the Hollywood Improv Lab. They're like little room. And it was fun. There was a guy in the front row who I could tell hated me. I am obsessed with this concept of men that take alimony from their ex-wife. I mean,
It's pretty
in
cuckish.
Korea,
It's
in
pretty
Korean
cuckish
law,
behavior.
in Korean law, when a man and a woman divorce,
You guys get to kill him, don't you?
yes, well, that if you're not going to do that, would the man ever take money from the ex-wife if the ex-wife was making more money than him?
No.
Never.
Probably not.
It would be dishonorable as a man to take money from the woman. The man must provide,
I
right?
know it's harder for the woman to get remarried if they're divorced.
Mm.
In Korean culture.
Yeah, it's not harder for the guy, but it's harder for the woman.
But the man has to pay for the ex-wife.
I'm
Like,
not exactly sure the alimony laws.
interesting.
So, yeah, I think it's probably a little bit of cuck behavior if you're taking money from the woman.
Yeah, I can't do it. It's all kind of.
But you're a
behavior.
traditional kind
Right.
of guy. I'm a traditional values kind of guy,
Right.
so you just don't see it, right? You'll go out and you'll go get your own.
Or like a woman that drives. Like I can't see a guy in a passenger seat. It's very weird.
It doesn't. It feels really uncomfortable.
I don't want to be, and it's not that I think women are bad drivers. It's not that. It's like all I want you to do, even though go be whatever career you want, whatever you want to do. In my mind, though,
Yeah.
I want you to go for your dreams and go for your goals. But in my mind, I really only want you to be taking care of the children and maintaining the home and just sitting there. I don't want. Don't want, because if you do anything else, it makes me feel like I'm not a man enough for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Like they can't have their own like hobbies?
No, they
or-
can. I want them to, but I'm saying like with driving or something like that. Like
You don't
I
want them to
need
drive if you're.
I don't want you
if
to
you're
drive. Yeah, I don't want you like you're not going to put the reservation at the restaurant under your name.
there. Right.
You're not going to pay.
You know, why does that feel weird when we show up at a restaurant and they go,
Yeah.
woman's name?
Yeah.
Like, no.
No, it's the man.
No.
That's what it is.
I made it.
I did it.
I did
okay,
it.
I did it. You know, when the cable guy comes over, it's like even though like you know more about technology than me, it's like I'll handle this. I'm not.
Oh, you do that? You do that?
Yeah, I'm like I'm
No,
not.
go ahead.
Yeah, you don't care about that.
No. No.
I'm too much then.
You mean you're enough.
Am I enough?
Are you enough?
I am enough.
There it is.
This is my Patreon. Was that how much? Was that 20 minutes?
Yeah, that was